G'day, and we're here today at the Skillex Expo in Sydney at Homebush, and I'm with Nigel Croke, 2009 bricklaying skillaroo, and it's people like Nigel, I suppose, that really keep the World Skills programs ticking over. We're very fortunate, and then a lot of past competitors want to come and give back to World Skills, really share their knowledge and try and attract more young people into the trades and skills. And Nigel, you're here today manning the tri-trade area, and why do you come back?
I love teaching kids. Like, people done it for me when I was going through, so anything I can give back and put back into the industry, I'm quite willing to do.
And are you on the tools at the moment? Do you still lay bricks?
No, I actually don't. I'm actually gone into teaching now, so I work for a group training organisation, the Australian Brick and Block Laying Training Foundation. So they're a supporter of World Skills. They supported me to go to Canada, and now I work for them.
And what do they actually do? Do they try and attract more people into bricklaying as a career?
Yeah, that's right. They're an industry-funded organisation, and basically we just try and hit the kids fresh out of school or fresh in school. So we do step-out programs in schools, and then we come to events like such as this with World Skills and just try and just bombard them with bricklaying stuff so it's on their mind. So when they do think about leaving school, that our career's there.
And I guess it's a valuable way of, really showcasing what bricklaying is actually about, because not only then do you attract people, but you attract the right people. So, we're always hearing about this issue of, retention of apprentices.
Yep.
One of the ways that, we can retain more apprentices is make sure that we attract the right ones in the first place. And I suppose ABBTF, through their programs, are doing that sort of stuff.
Yeah, well, that's right. It's a really good opportunity, because with the bricklaying industry, when the kids do work experience, it's really hard to sort of get a gist of what they're going to do. So when they do get out into the industry, they find it's not what they thought it was, and then they fall out. So we give them an insight. We actually get them laying bricks, which if they go to work experience, they're not going to do that. So they actually know what they're in for.
Yep.
And generally, in the first week, you can tell whether a kid's got it or they haven't. So it's a really good program, and it weeds out the kids that aren't going to finish the courses. So our completion rate since ABBTF started has increased and increased every year. So it's clearly working.
And I guess you're a classic example of someone who has started on the tools, but it doesn't mean that you're going to be on the tools all your life.
No, well, that's right. That's one thing we really promote. Like, everyone talks about universities and getting the degrees and going higher and higher and higher, but they don't realise in your trade, just because you're a bricklayer or you're a carpenter or you're a plumber, you're not that for the rest of your life. There's so many different career pathways after your trade. You can do your certificate 4 and become a builder. You can go into TAFE teaching, you can go into group training organisations, you can go into World Skills organisations as well.
And you can become your own business owner. You can be a subbie and have your own gang, can't you?
That's exactly right.
Yeah, so you've got other people doing the work for you.
That's it. You've got other people doing the work, and you can come and do stuff like this on the side.
And best of both worlds. If you want to pick up the trowel on a nice sunny day, you can do that. But if it's raining, you can stay inside.
That's definitely right.
And look, you're doing a lot more than just with ABBTF. You told me that you've been doing some coaching certificate courses in hockey.
Yeah, that's right.
And why are you doing that?
I love my sport. And my mum and dad were massively involved in hockey when I was growing up, and they coached all age groups, not just my teams, but other kids' teams and that kind of thing. And it's sort of something I love giving back what I got out of sport. Like, sport and my bricklaying career have gave me what I have today. So anything I can do to help towards like someone else's future, I just get a bit of a kick out of it. So.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of comparisons between World Skills and sport, isn't there? I mean, you can represent Australia in your sport, but who knew that you could represent your country in bricklaying? And you had that opportunity.
Yeah, it's a rare opportunity, and I'm so grateful for it every day. You just think, what if I didn't do it?
Yeah.
And it's so good now that kids, they can get in touch with it while they're still at school. Like, when I left school, I had no idea about World Skills. When I was at TAFE, I had no idea about World Skills.
Yeah.
And it sort of really didn't hit me until I went to Nationals, and it was like, it's such a big thing.
It's one of those things that we've still got to promote, though, so we still need everyone to talk about World Skills. But I guess it's also so much more than just giving you that technical proficiency too. It's probably fair to say that you've gained a lot more confidence and ability in your own personal life too. I mean, I know that with your coaching in hockey now, you're going back over to the UK to start coaching and training sides over there.
Yeah, that's right. It gives you the confidence to do whatever you want. At the moment, I've got a professional contract in hockey in England, which is something that I've never really thought I'd ever do, but you sort of get that bit of a drive. Like, World Skills, it gives you the motivation to just be better, if that makes sense. And then with my coaching and that kind of thing, I picked up some really cool coaching jobs in England. So I'm head coach of a King's Macclesfield school. and also the Manchester Hockey Academy. So
fantastic, and that's also a benefit for World Skills Australia too, because Nigel's going to be over in London at the same time that the 41st World Skills competition is going to be going on in London. So hopefully he can form part of our extensive supporter network there, and with his knowledge of World Skills competitions, probably be a really big asset for our bricklaying competitor Lester Tibbles when he gets over to London. So Nigel, thanks for having a chat today.
Not a problem
Great
at
to
all.
see you again, and hopefully we'll see you at more World Skills events.
Definitely will.